Our top story, the Enmarket Arena parking project has been controversial since the beginning, with residents expressing some concern about how much congestion it would bring the nearby neighborhood. Now the city of Savannah is requesting additional money to fund the project, and one alderman tells us it may create more issues. WSAV's Nakaya Harris spoke to Alderman Nick Palumbo today about the situation.
Alderman Nick Palumbo says the city is requesting an additional $14 million to fund the Enmarket Arena parking lot project. On top of the $15 million already spent, he says this is money pulled from the general fund that could be used to support other urgent community needs.
We haven't received very much information at all, only that the costs have increased and ballooned.
It's a collective of $14 million pulled from both the general and parking funds. Palumbo says the city is now looking at a final total of $29 million spent to fund the remediation and completion of the arena parking lot, leaving him with more questions than answers.
So the claim initially was that the $7.5 million to $15 million would be paid for by itself. So parking fees that come from the parking spots as you pay to attend the arena.
It's money, he says, that should be used for mobility solutions, housing, or public safety.
I've been asking to prioritize mobility spending and transportation options for years, because currently we don't even have a sidewalk that connects on from east to west from the arena to downtown, no lighting implements, and not even a single bike lane. So we've had some improvements to Gwinnett Street and Stiles Avenue, but it's a half-baked cake.
The city's stormwater funding is still in limbo after FEMA announced in April the end of its BRIC program, which would have given the city a $30 million grant to address flooding.
And that's important to keep in mind. This is the area that's been identified as a flood-prone area in the Springfield Canal. Impervious surfaces like surface parking lots will make the flooding worse. It needs to be opened up for discussion in a workshop, a better explanation to the public of why we got here and why have costs spiraled out of control.
Palumbo is also urging residents to contact their city council representatives before Thursday's vote to request consideration of community priorities before approving additional funding. Reporting in Savannah, Nakaya Harris, WSAV News 3 on your side.